Hi there, my name's Brett Thomson. I'm the superintendent down here at Carbrook Golf Club. I'd just like to give you a little update where we're at on the 12th green down here. So it's been about 3 months now since we put the grass down, and we're down here we're cutting the same height as all the other greens at the moment. So you might notice when we open it on the 29th for Shark Lake, it might be a little bit slower than the other greens. It might be a little bit softer, but it might play all right as well. So we expect this to probably last for maybe 12 months sort of thing. So don't worry about that. It'll grow in, and once it gets a root system and it develops into a mature sort of plant, it'll come up in speed with the rest of the green. So I also expect probably at renovation times in March when we do it, it'll respond a little bit better as well to its first reno. So you'll probably find at that point it'll start turning a little bit faster and playing a little bit more truer as well, probably similar to the rest of the greens. So really, when we did it, we had that mat down, if you can remember the last time I did the interview sort of thing. It's helped this green and the grass grow in quite remarkably. So I wouldn't expect that at this point now we would be here ready to open. I'd probably say it would be 4 to 6 weeks in front, and this is the benefit of that mat, and we've seen, I showed you firsthand what it can do, and it's a real help for growing in at this time of year, and that especially since we haven't had much rain and the drought and stuff as well. So 7th tee, the par 3 over here. So we got a little problem that we're just trying to get everyone to help us out with. We've got a few divots over here. We've got these sand bins down here, and it's not that hard to get a little bit of sand out of the bin and put it down onto the divots over there. So it's a really easy process of just grabbing some sand and filling in your divot like that and flatten it out. So really, if we could get the members to help us do that, it helps with this process of speeding up recovery, and it looks a lot nicer rather than over here where we see there's no sort of divots. It just doesn't look like anyone cares about what goes on or what they do out here sort of thing. So so if you see someone, or if you take a divot, just take the time. It only takes you 5-10 seconds to go grab the sand out of the bin, put it down there. We'd really appreciate that. It would make our tees look a lot nicer, and that's what we're sort of looking for out here, a real nice presentation. So yeah, thanks for your help. If you can do that, that'd be greatly appreciated. So to wrap things up here, we'll just come out to the 15th tee. A lot of people might have noticed that's a little bit poor quality. 15th, the social 16th tee. So basically we're going to come in, we're going to start probably late next week. We're going to rip up all this turf and get rid of all the bad soil that's down there. So, and then we're going to bring in some nice soil, put it over on there. We expect it probably to be out of play for about a month, and then we'll be able to tee off a new tee and we won't have to worry about these anymore. So that's about all I want to say for the first one back for this time of year. So anyway, see you next month. See you later.